League championship, guys. This is what we've been waiting for all season. Chance to go to the Tecmo Bowl. Seattle taking on Minnesota. First play of the drive. Familiar play. Seattle goes to the air attack. 3rd and 15. Seattle, they're sacked. That forces a punt. Here comes Minnesota. Their first drive of the ball game. They go with a little run here. Brought down here. Decide to go for it on 4th and 2 here. Minnesota, big risk here. Can they get this? They're going to the running game. And he gets the first down. He's just past the line there. The drive continues. Minnesota. Again, they're running the football. But this time it's no good. So they turn the ball over to Seattle. Seattle 2nd and 8. Just gets it off. That's a first down at the Minnesota 30. Seattle. Again, the blitz is on here. No good. Try to kick a field goal. Look at this linebacker. This guy is a monster. This Minnesota linebacker. He stops one field goal, and that won't be the last one he stops in this ball game. They go to the air here. Minnesota. Brought down about the Seattle 32 here. Minnesota, 16 seconds left in the first quarter. They go with the air attack, and they take a 6-0 lead here. Can they convert the extra point? Look at the hustle here by Seattle, and it's a block. That keeps it 6-0 here. Seattle with the ball. Going back to the air. You see that Minnesota linebacker in the middle. He almost gets the quarterback, but he just misses. One of the most dangerous players I've ever seen in my whole life. Seattle trying to get the touchdown here. They're dancing around. Quarterback throws it. Finds an open man. Now it's 6-6. Seattle. They try for the extra point, but that linebacker says heck no. And it's still 6-6 here. This game is just unbelievable. 51 seconds here left in the half. Minnesota football. They go back to the run. They're stopped. 3rd down here for Seattle. They find a man. 38 seconds left in the half. They're about Minnesota 20 here, trying to convert. And look at that man in the middle. You see, he just barely... And there's the pick. There's a pick from Seattle. You see the pressure of that linebacker got to the Seattle quarterback. That causes the interception. 2nd and 11 here. 1 second left here in the half. Minnesota not going for the field goal. And it doesn't pay off. They end up getting nothing. So now it's 6-6, but Minnesota gets the ball after half. A long pass. Great read by Seattle there to get the interception. That gets Seattle the ball about their own 40. 3rd down action here. The blitz is on. So they give it back to Minnesota. Minnesota at their own 30. He throws a pass, but it's another interception for the Seattle defense. 40 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. It's 6-6. Who wants this thing more? That's what it's going to come down to. Here we go. Seattle just gets the ball off in time before the sack. Gets it about the Minnesota 33. Again, going back to the air, he's having to pass it quick because there's so much pressure from this Minnesota linebacker. And the blitz is on. They can't get it. 25 seconds. Try for the field goal. But again, look at the Minnesota defense. They just won't allow any field goals or any extra points. It's really amazing. And almost a pick there, but somehow he finds the receiver there. Big play from Minnesota. Gets it into Seattle territory. 11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 6-6 ball game. And the blitz is on for Seattle. Here comes Minnesota here comes Seattle here with the ball. They find a man. Get that first down here. 1 second left in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 3. Here comes the start of the 4th. Finds a man again. Going back to the air. That's been working for them all season. You go with what got you in the dance, and that's what Seattle's doing. 2nd and long here. Seattle trying to find something. They find an open man. But it's not a touchdown. 3rd and 3. Huge play here. Remember, it's been hard to kick field goals against this Minnesota unit, so they're going for it on 4th and 2. Normally, I think they kick a field goal here, but because Minnesota, the ability to stop field goals and extra points, and it turns out for them to try to go for the extra point, and this is exactly why they didn't go for the field goal, because it's a block, so now it's only 12-6. So Minnesota isn't out of this. If they kick a field goal and extra point, they're winning a touchdown extra point, they win the game, but there's an interception. So Seattle looking good here, up 12-6, but is it over? 3rd and long here. Seattle can't get the ball off in time. So they try for a field goal. No dice, not even close. There is no way to get a field goal against this Minnesota defense here. So 48 seconds, Minnesota with the ball again. They're in Seattle territory. And look at this. Brought down about the 22 of Seattle. The action continues here. 42 seconds left in the ball game. Quarterback scrambles around, finds an open man. And missed tackle leads to a touchdown. Can Minnesota take the lead here on the extra point? That's what it comes down to. 12-12 ball game. And they get it. Minnesota with a late 13-12 lead here in the league championship game. Trying to go to the Tecmo Bowl. Both sides want it. Here comes the kickoff. 35 seconds left in the ball game. Seattle, look at the dodges. They get past the 50, though. They have to be having a 1st and 10. Wide open man on top. That's the guy that Seattle's been throwing to all season. You have to do better at scouting than that if you're Minnesota. 24 seconds left in the ballgame. Again, he throws the quick pass. He sees the pressure. Now he's at the Minnesota 14. 1st and 10. 21 seconds left in the ballgame. Here we go. Again, same man open, and that's a touchdown for Seattle. Just Minnesota not doing their scouting report. They do block the extra point, of course, because that's what they do. But all right, 2nd and 7 here. 6 seconds left in the ballgame. Can Minnesota find a way to eke this one out? They throw it, and it's a pick. And Minnesota can't get it done. And Seattle will go to the Tecmo Bowl here. 18-13 final. A wild game. Tons of blocked extra points. No one can get a field goal off, or at least Seattle can't. Wow. That was a really crazy game. Minnesota's linebacker there in the middle. He gets pressure on you no matter what you do. It's crazy. I tip my cap to the whole Minnesota organization, but those interceptions really cost them. Seattle, they're going to the Tecmo Bowl. This is what they've been working for all season, and you got to love it if you're a Seattle fan of the Seattle-based organization. Anyway, that's going to do it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment on the video. I'll see you next time for more action. Thanks for stopping by, everybody.